save the pattern. Okay, clear. Tulip. Enter, and I'm going to put it here in recorded. So that showed you how simple it is to clean up your recordings and get a really nice one. Now, if I zoom in here, I may see like there's a little bit of a jog there. Well, I can take care of that by using smooth. So I'll go add edit pattern, smooth pattern. This is the pattern I want to smooth. And there you can see the green smoothed pattern superimposed on top of the original red one. There's no degree of smoothing here, so it's following the original exactly. I want to smooth it out a little bit. Let's zoom in on that part there, which looked a little joggy. So I'm going to touch smooth, change the percentage just 1% at a time. See how you can see more of the red, the original pattern, appearing. The smoothing is smoothing out those jogs. Let's go to the whole thing. Alright. When I do this though, when you smooth, you sometimes lose your points. So I have to change the sharp point threshold. Sharp point threshold. And this is in, the sharp point threshold is in degrees, so I'm going to make every angle that's, let me do 45 degrees, let's see if that gives me a point. No. Okay, every corner that's less than 90 degrees now will be a sharp point. Any corner that has an angle that's greater than 90 degrees will be smoothed out. So this one up here at the top, it's smoothed out nicely to a nice curve. I like that. I don't want that sharp point there. So now I'm going to go over here. There's a nice sharp point. I'm just panning around so I can look at the whole thing. Nice sharp point there. Nice curves. Okay, it's smoothed it out there a bit. So maybe I need to increase that sharp point threshold a little bit. Let's see. I'm just tapping to see when that pops into. There. It was 112. That gave me that nice sharp point. So let's pan around again. Okay, it's smoothed. Sharp point. Smooth that nicely. Okay. Let me look at the whole thing again. Okay, I like that. I like the smoothing. So now I like it, I'm going to touch smooth. And IQ has smoothed it all out as I wanted it. It's still showing a green line on top of the red because now it's showing you another 6% of smoothing. So the green line won't disappear, it'll just stay there. And if I kept touching smooth, every time I touched it, it would smooth those lines another 6%, 6%, 6%. So anyway, I like what I've got, so I'm going to touch finished. Finished. I'm going to save the pattern. Save a pattern from the quilt, this one. And I'm going to call it, it's called Tulip, I'm going to call it Tulip Smoothed. I always like to just keep each modification just in case I want to change them again. So enter, and we'll put it in recorded again, just so it's easy to find. So there's my tulip, completely cleaned up, a beautiful pattern, done.